welcome back, everybody, to episode 15 of Culture Talk.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by
Culture. That is me, Shuhan, and Josh's marketing company, where we focus mainly on the digital aspects of getting small businesses and startups online, or even big businesses. Whoever wants to come to us, come to us. And we also have House of Sheba.
Yeah, so House of Sheba is your one-stop shop for beauty, skincare, and haircare products, coming to the UK in 2019. So check the description for By Culture and House of Sheba stuff. But let's go. What are we doing?
What are we doing today?
We're going to be doing an update on our fitness.
Yes.
Because we had one episode with Riz back
ago.
in like the third episode. That was like months ago.
Early on.
Third episode.
So a lot has happened since then. We've had our dissertation period, our exam period, and now we've finished everything. So we're kind of getting back into it. So how about we get started and talk about how our dissertation time and exam time impacted our fitness. So,
well, let me start.
Go on,
For me, the update is there is no update. So there is no update. So literally during exams, Jim's been taking my money, and I've been just focused. I have not been going.
Which one did you pay for again?
YMCA in Crouch End. Yeah.
I want to sign up to that, but what is it? It's monthly.
It's monthly. Yeah,
20.
it's like 20. Yes, 20.
I go to North Finchley, bro.
You go North Finchley. Yeah, for me, I think because I don't do weights. Like
I haven't seen that. Apparently YMCA they've updated it.
Yeah, they have. They've cleaned it up, but obviously it's still small for a lot of people. So like that's not a favourable gym. But because I only do cardio.
Do you remember we used to go back in the day?
Yeah, we used to go back in the day. Like trust me, remember in GCSE periods, everybody was going. Like it was mad. But I basically haven't been like everyone's been trying to get shreddy for summer in it. But me, I was just been
trying to
I've been
up.
chilling. I will do.
Shreddies.
You got another 2 months to come.
Exactly, got another 2 months. I always do it off peak. Like I don't like to go when everyone's going in it. Like I just do it slightly.
The closer you get, the more people are gonna be
there.
there.
Yeah, it's true though. It's true, innit? The closer you get, but I'm just chilling for now.
You're chilling. I'll train you.
I'm gonna.
I'll
PT. You're PT. So
if you want a banging workout, message Reyes.
Yeah. Reyes giving me some good tips.
What about me?
He gives everyone the workouts, bro.
Because I couldn't be asked. I was sleeping.
His workouts are like 10, 10. Yeah, 100.
10.
Like, he looks like a clueless guy, but
he knows,
knows
what he's about.
Knows what he's about. But yeah, I mean, same for me, basically. Like, it was hard to make time during dissertation and exam time. I don't know, you couldn't really... Like, even if after you were done with your revision or your, like, dissertation writing afterwards, like, did you have the mental energy? It's not even about physical.
Yeah,
it's like, did you even have the mental energy to say, let's go gym now? Like,
never.
No, that was...
Because, like, for me, it was all day from, like, 9 a.m. until 12.
That's mad.
Next day,
studying.
So, like, 12 midnight. Like, from 10 a.m. or 9 a.m.
we're just
until working.
Yeah.
Procrastinating as well. We're going to talk about that. But, like, you don't have that mental, like, state of, I want to go for a run, I want to go to the gym. Yeah. But some people do.
Some people use it as a release. Like, they go very early in the morning.
Do you know who used to do that? Like, you remember, Larry?
Yeah, Larry.
To be the fourth member.
Oh, mad. Yeah, Larry.
He'll roll in and he's sitting down writing a bit of code. Yeah, next minute, I'm going gym, boys. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, this guy.
He's not a serious candidate. My guy comes in for 1 hour. And he goes, I'm going gym now.
And he's
like, how?
Larry, listen, we're still waiting for your CV, mate.
So still waiting for the CV. So send that to us.
We'll let you know about the fourth.
But I will proofread it.
I'll proofread it.
See what
I'll make sure you're a worthy candidate.
We'll make sure you don't get in.
Yeah, for real. But for you two, like, not just exam season, but it's Ramadan now, obviously. So, I mean, I know from you, Shuhan, like, back in the day, you always managed to play football regardless in Ramadan, whatever the heat, and both of you now are going gym during Ramadan.
I had ashy lips back then, bro.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys do it.
I used to play football as well, like 5 aside as well, 7 aside, and that's more
hard
tense than 11 aside.
Yeah, we used to do this we used to go to this park called Elthorne Park, and would meet up like 10 in the morning. I don't know, back then, but we just had this like mad pattern.
10 in the morning.
Bro,
10 in the morning.
Ramadan.
No, even I'd wake up. I'd like
10 till 6
wake up till 1 p.m. Bro.
So then
today was early. I woke up 11.
So imagine we get there for 10. The park is quite empty. We're running around just having like fun, like practicing. Then people will start coming, and we'll start challenging people to like 5v5s.
Olders will come.
Olders will come all day up until like 6, 7. I have to leave by 7 just because it's iftar time. Up until that time, we'd do that. And that was during Ramadan. Like,
I used to go like an hour before.
But I missed those days because that was every day.
That was every single day.
No, it was every weekend, 100%. And then whenever we could after school,
we'd always go.
You know what's deep? For the past year, we've been saying let's play football.
And we haven't.
Literally for the past
year. For the past year.
Every week, every reading week, we're like, yo,
we're gonna
this week we're gonna play football.
And we've never done
Never talk about it ever again.
We even tried to set it up like through IMB. Like, remember that you tried to set up a proper.
Was it first year?
We did a tournament.
Yeah, I planned it and everything. I got everyone in. That was so stressful.
That was quite a good tournament, man.
I'm never planning any football tournament ever again.
Yeah, I remember.
Who was on our team again? It was me, you, Riz, Dan.
I think I was on the team.
You were on our team.
I was on the team.
I was about to say, you're sitting right here.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember because you bought your car that day. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
fun. Yeah.
Good days.
But like, how do you not overwork yourselves during Ramadan?
So right now, I go like say 2 hours before. It's iftar time. Okay. So I'd do like an hour and a half in the gym. Then I have the half an hour to get home, shower.
Okay.
So like basically, when I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, I'm gonna start eating straight away. Yeah. But that's just for now. But now I'm also thinking of changing my routine up completely. By the way, because now that I've started work 10 to 6 every day. 6 after 6 onwards, the gym is very busy. Like it just becomes unproductive because you're either waiting around or you don't do a workout because simply it's just too many people.
So you go early morning.
So so my new plan is to sort my sleeping pattern out to the point where I wake up 5:30, get to the gym.
No.
No, you know what? I swear I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll film it as well. I'll film it as well. I'm gonna do that. So be in the gym by 6, do a workout, get home around 8, shower, have some time to chill, and then go to work at 10. That's my new. That's gonna be my new routine.
Yeah, like my brothers do that. Like they go, like sometimes they go before work.
Yeah, exactly. But I just feel like
I used to do that before uni when we actually had like a good
before uni, my bedtime was 10, and I used to wake up at 6. That was my bedtime, bro. Like I've offered to uni. Shit.
That's a good 8 hours sleep though.
Yeah, but like so that's gonna be my new plan, like to do that, and then I go work at 10.
Yeah, go work
at 10. That's it. And then weekends. It's usually one of them days I'm off days, but like that I can do early morning again as well. But like if I go at that time, like the gym will be empty, I can do what I want to do, and all that. And it's like no distractions. You know what? You know what? Why foster call was better than this. Foster call had no like. It was a little door. This is the whole window.
This is the whole window. Behind us is a whole window.
Everyone walks past.
So everyone walks past and screw face and
stares you in the eye.
What's this? Look at that equipment.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
I just die every time.
We need to have the canvas. That's what we need to do. What? The canvas, the CultrTalk canvas. So people know, they know what I'm going. Yeah. I'll bring it in.
Next time, innit?
Yeah, next time.
It's in my yard still,
But even for me, Ramadan, I go like an hour and a half before. Yeah. Because I don't do cardio like you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm just doing weights. I went 2 days ago and I was dying, bro. I almost passed out.
That's what I'm saying. Like that.
But that's because like I was like sleep deprived, kinda. I didn't sleep well the night before. Yeah. And then obviously fasting, it's not a good mix. Yeah. So you need to make sure that like your health is like at a good rate for you to actually work out.
I almost pass out normally, like when I'm eating normal, when I'm sleeping normal. So like I don't know how like. I mean, obviously my eating patterns are messed anyways.
But like obviously the rate of your fitness is going to differ from when you're like not fasting. Yeah. Like if I was eating, I'll be able to lift more.
Yeah.
And do more reps and stuff. You have to pace yourself in this month. Like you can't go in there and go all out and think I'll be calm. You have to pace yourself. Like you have to know your body. And if you don't know your body, you're gonna end up on the floor.
That's why like you do a test.
Ambulance taking you to hospital for being malnourished.
Yeah.
You have to do a test for like the first week. I'd say. Like to find out what's like your optimum in that period, and then the week after you kind of like push it a bit higher
and just
and you keep going because your body's just gonna keep getting used to it. Yeah, there's like muscle memory, so like your muscle gets used to like the tension and like the stress that it's getting during that fasting period.
I want to go to Razor's gym so bad.
Really? Is it sick? Have you been in?
It's not just because it's got amazing equipment, but it's always empty.
Really?
Yeah, it's always empty.
That's the only problem I have with the gyms that I go to. The only gym I actually liked that wasn't that deep was Bloomsbury, the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I was used to go there, but like now, because I'm not usually around uni, it's just like I can't drive in and I'm traveling and it's just too much. So Muswell Hill, there's one. Nah, like that is so busy.
Seriously. Yeah, of course. I'm not
YMCA
surprised.
is too small.
Too small and busy.
The Park Road Fitness Centre, they
Always
charge like
gonna-
50 quid, bro. That's
Yeah,
like
come on.
dead. So then I found one in North Finchley, which is massive. It's like 2 floors, massive. But another thing is it gets busy, so I'm gonna have to get into a new routine.
But
of-
every gym gets busier. You can't be like,
Yeah, I know.
this gym's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
know,
busy, this
but,
gym's gonna
like,
be busy. They're
obviously,
all gonna be busy, but you have to
there are-
find like that right time.
There are certain locations where they don't have like busy like gyms. So, like
Yeah.
the one in the Finchley one, you can see on the Google thing as well.
Oh yeah, when it's busy.
In the morning, like it's
No point going.
No, it's dead.
That's completely.
dead. So like,
oh,
so,
man.
like, so if I go at 6,
Yeah.
when I'm gonna try and do that, then I'll probably have like most of the gym to myself.
Yeah. And
Like,
you
that
can-
way, I can just focus. And the thing is, getting the gym out of the way in the morning, just like it's
It's better because
something
then you
gone.
can just start. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's my problem because I just like I said to myself today I'd go gym, but then I sleep too late
Yeah.
and then I don't wake up early. Like I slept at 5. We'll talk about this in the next episode, but like I did a video interview at 3 a.m. this morning.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I think I slept at
3
5.
a.m.
Yeah, 3
Is
a.m.
that why you were liking my pictures?
yeah. That's why I liked it because I was awake the whole time. So yeah, but essentially went to bed late, woke up too late. Like obviously we did this, but even if we weren't doing this, I'd just be like, I can't be asked to go
Yeah,
now.
I
just want to chill.
I woke up this today at like I think it was quarter to 12, and I
Yeah.
was like, I want to stay in bed.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, I
Just
want
wanna
to stay in bed for an hour.
But that's like me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. Me right now, like because of all the workload and everything that's going on, it's like the sleeping pattern's messed up.
Yeah.
So then it messes up my training.
Yeah.
So like the past 2 days I haven't
Yeah.
gone gym. So I
Yeah.
messed up my third week
Your
in the plan.
third week. Yeah.
But it's hard. But
It's
think
gonna
about it,
be
like,
hard
we're
for
up
you,
and
yeah.
we're up until like 3,
Yeah.
and we have to eat. Another thing is, you know, they say don't eat before you sleep
Yeah.
because
That's yamming.
Because it's not just because it's bad to eat before you sleep. But another thing is, when you eat, your body's obviously digesting, so it stops you from being able to like relax and sleep because your body's still working. So, but like now, my thing is, I kind of by force have to start a new routine of sleeping early because before with the work I do, I was able to pick my times. I could wake up and go and do work whenever I wanted to. But now, because things are moving forward in the company and blah blah, we're doing like an agile kind of movement.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's set times where I have to be in and stuff. So that's
fair. So you
so I
have to change.
sort out my sleeping
Yeah.
pattern. Because I'm not gonna lie, I actually hate it. I wake up, I go to sleep like say 4,
Yeah.
and I wake up like 1 sometimes, 2,
Yeah.
2 almost. Or
Same.
like 1, and I'm in
Yeah.
bed till
You
like
just
2.
don't feel rested. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't feel rested when I wake up like
Yeah,
that.
it's mad. Like you wake up like say 1, you're in bed till 2, 3, then you're up. You have 3-4 hours till iftar. Then it's
Yeah.
iftar, and then it's dark outside already.
Do you know what it is
It's
for me?
a bit
Yeah?
Like the
mad.
day just goes.
Yeah.
Like my thought process is like, I've missed out. We've all missed out on so much sleep this academic year, right?
Yeah.
And
Past 3 months.
if I am going into work this September, that's it. That's finished. Like in my internship, like the people I worked with were like, "How do you go bed at midnight?" Like I go bed at 1 a.m. and like wake up at 6, like
Yeah.
for work.
It's just we're used to it.
We're used to it, so I'm getting as much
'cause
sleep this summer.
These mans go home and like
They
sleep.
go home and sleep at 9 p.m.
10
10 p.m.
Yeah, that's your brothers, isn't
Yeah,
it?
some of my brothers as well. Like
Francois.
when I come home, Francois and Ricardo,
Yeah, Ricardo.
shout them out. My brother
Soon
actually asked me to
coming
shout
up.
him out.
Who? Which one?
Francois.
Nah, let's give Francis a shout out.
Francois,
Oh, go on.
shout out.
Shout out
said-
Francis.
He said not to use his government name because he has ops.
shout out
From
Francois.
Bro, no.
Some dodgy ends.
Francis is a G man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
literally.
Francis and Richard.
And Richard.
I remember
both
once.
Gs.
Richard. Like this is a bit off topic. But I want to
Yeah.
say this. He just had a leg operation.
Yeah.
And I think it was like they gave him some like
laughing gas.
something,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
obviously not in the right
Yeah.
state. So I left your house and went into chicken shop quick, and he was on the chair. Yeah, like he was leaning back on the
Yeah.
chair, and he was like, "Oh, you say?" I was like, "Are you right, Francis?" He goes, Richard. He goes, "Yeah." Like he was just
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
it
it.
was on one.
And
He
I
was on that
think-
cloud.
Yeah.
At that time, we were making football videos.
Mad.
At that time,
Was it that time?
yeah, and then he was like to me, "I like what you and Josh are doing." You know, I was like, "Yes, Francis." I mean, Richard. It
We need
was
to
so
get both
funny.
of them on.
Nah,
We'll
we
get
need to
both of them on.
Get both of them on, yeah.
These guys are.
You need to sort that.
Me?
Yeah,
I will,
These
but
These
guys, I don't know why you didn't turn out like them.
Huh?
Why didn't you turn out like them?
I don't know. I had to be different. Innit?
They're top
young
doggy.
buck.
You have to
I
be
had to be
special,
different.
unique.
Yeah, you have
But
to.
yeah,
be
shout out to them too. What were you saying again before?
What was I talking about?
You're talking about these men sleep by 9 p.m.
Yeah, man. I can't do like I'm getting all my sleep in this summer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm fully because
Have to.
I just have to.
I sleep. I wake up more tired than before I went to sleep.
Yeah, for real.
I wake up and I feel like I've been awake.
My brain
for
is so
like,
confused, but I completely understand.
Yeah,
Because that's how I feel right now.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, this is the earliest I've woken up in the past 2
yeah,
weeks.
I was
The
gonna say
past 2 weeks,
like,
that's the earliest I've woken up.
Same, man. I've gotten out of bed as well.
Actually, no, that's a lie. On Saturdays, I wake up 6 for work. So
yeah, but
that
like
doesn't
with the
count.
exception of work,
Doesn't
yeah.
count.
Yeah. Like I wake up at like 10 a.m., 11, somewhere there.
But you're in bed
Yeah.
till like 2-3.
Yeah. So like 2, 3.
Yeah, you're just sitting down still, aren't
Yeah.
you?
That's me today. I chilled in bed for another hour.
Headbutted the guy.
Don't headbutt the equipment.
But I'm gonna start breaking stuff in here. It's not the one.
How'd you wake up at 10 and be in bed till 3, bro?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I have problems, man. This like summer's been better. Like I don't stay in bed that long. I still stay in bed for long, but uni this year, I cannot get out of bed for anything.
Just the motivation.
I cannot. Exactly.
But it's the same thing with going to the gym. Like the same motivation
Exactly.
to get out of bed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like what you need to go to the gym.
Like I find it hard just to make it out the bedroom. I find it hard just to make it out the bed, let alone the bedroom.
Some
And
days
then I need
I
to
don't
make it
even
out.
leave my room.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even leave my room sometimes.
That's what
I
I'm
just
saying.
work in my room
And
chill
just
in my
yeah,
room.
chill. Yeah,
and then I'll go downstairs and my parents will be like, "Wow, you live here?"
yeah.
know
They're
that.
just stuck in your
Yeah.
room. Yeah, all day.
I don't know. I feel like yeah, but with me, say I wake up, and then I've got my dad sending me on. I message you, innit?
Yeah, little excursions.
Sending me on excursion.
I'll be like, "Yo, jump on Apex." Be like, "My dad told me to get something."
Yeah,
for
bro,
you."
you know, basically, I think this was yesterday. So I had to go and drop off something at my sister's yard for my dad. Come on the way back, pick up some chicken, and then I had to go take a left excursion to the pharmacy, pick up some stuff there, and then I had to.
I know these ones. Like today, my grandma walked into my room before work. She's like, "One day, someone's gonna trip and die from how messy your room is."
Oh my
she
God.
she woke me up this morning and started roasting me.
She was like, "I am not late."
That's your motivation. For today.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
not
like,
letting
"Did you get this for me? You forgot to do this." And I was like,
How's she finding her new phone?
Oh yeah, she's gas for a new phone. My brother got her a new Pixel phone.
Oh, the Pixel.
Yeah.
She's living.
She's living life. She's
borrow
been
it.
calling up. She's like,
She's
yo,
been
oh
on the
God,
phone, like,
yeah,
yo,
on
what
the
you
phone. Like, what you
saying?
said? What you about
Yeah,
saying?
where are you at?
Where
With
you
the
at?
where you at?
Exactly.
Link ups have got bare good camera now.
Yeah. Man, she's airing people as well. Airs me as well.
Right.
Yeah,
Bro,
fully.
you're not serious,
She's
man.
I'm
You're
not
not serious
serious enough.
candidate,
I'm
fam.
not serious enough. That was my own grandma airing me.
Your own
Like, it's
grandma.
not happening.
You know what's that we have to also think about? If say if we get into work,
Yeah.
what's our gym routine gonna be like around that time?
I feel like early morning is just the best.
Yeah, because
Early morning.
Because everyone's going to try to go after work.
what my brother-in-law does at the moment, but I think that's another thing. His gym is different. It's not as packed as our ones. He goes work in the morning and comes backyard and goes gym straight.
Straight away, yeah.
So that's his routine. So I'm like, depending on what gym I'm at that time, probably
Yeah.
either be a morning or evening routine.
Well, even some people do it during their lunch break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, some people.
Yeah, but
do
imagine
during
going
lunch
back to work. Yeah,
break. Exactly. Yeah, this is not the one. Yeah.
It's
You
not
obviously
lunch.
Just shower.
Yeah, but isn't
Oh,
lunch break
yeah.
it's only an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how what workouts?
Yeah, exactly.
How many workouts?
30-minute workout. Like there's a lot
Yeah,
of places
true.
like they do like HIIT classes and stuff.
Yeah.
Or circuit, which is
Yeah,
30
that's
minutes.
true. Yeah.
Shower,
Imagine
get something to eat, and go
imagine
back to work.
getting hella tired of your desk.
Yeah, no, it does not.
Yeah, that's still got 3-4 hours left.
Oh, nah.
Nah,
I love
can't-
work, man.
I can't
I just
do
need
that.
money. Send me money, bro.
Okay.
To be honest,
I
I'm because I'm working now.
Yeah.
I've got my full-time job. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know.
listen. Life update 2. I ain't working either. So basically, I'm doing nothing at the moment. I'm
Life
doing,
update
Well,
3,
no,
man. Somewhat working. But
Yeah,
I
you're
don't want to
working.
work.
You're
I want to
working.
find something new.
Yeah.
I want to get back into fitness. I feel like fitness is my calling.
I was telling you the other day, remember, when you were dropping me home, like you've been at Virgin for a while. When I look
Yeah.
at some of the more corporate stuff.
Yeah, we were
'Cause-
both discussing this.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause you have
I've been there for 3
you've been
years.
there, and
3
they
years.
know-
3 years of my life
They know
That's
you
actually
in different clubs,
Yeah.
in different jobs.
So
every year I change
obviously
jobs.
you always
Yeah.
have a report with them, which is quite good.
Yeah.
So like, look for something in the corporate because I feel like you've been at Virgin for so long, you might as well stick with them and like look at more of a corporate side now.
Might look into it, because
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like working with people and talking to people
Yeah.
is like, it's just so like fun, I guess.
Yeah, you're
'Cause,
very
like,
client
you're
facing.
like,
Yeah, you're
it's really
personable.
like every person has like a different preference. Like the way I say hi to someone is different every person.
Yeah.
Like one person I'll be like, oh, hi, how you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Next person, yo, what you saying?
Yeah.
One person will literally walk by, and then the person behind them, I'll know who they are to be like, yo, what you saying? What you telling me? You going gym, yeah? You gonna do your thing today, yeah? And then the person in front, I'll be like, hi, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
So
Yeah,
it's just like
Enjoy your day, sir.
Yeah.
Toodaloo. And then the person behind, I'm just like, yo, man.
Yeah.
But like, that's the kind of thing you kind of learn when when you do like part-time jobs and stuff. You learn how to talk to people.
Yeah.
Like we've all had part-time jobs.
Exactly.
We've all had internships. And we're going to talk about this after in the next episode, episode 16.
Yeah.
Where like you're in situations and it's going to teach you.
Yeah,
so that's why for me, the fitness industry has like developed me so much that like the knowledge in my mind is just on other levels that like some people don't understand.
Fair.
When it comes to training and like just talking to people.
Yeah, so I think it can be applied in so many different areas. So you might as well branch out and see what happens.
So what are you gonna do, bro? You just be
Me?
chilling, bro.
And now I've been applying to jobs, man. Full-time jobs. Not really summer jobs, full-time jobs.
I've applied for I got my full-time job.
Yeah.
I'm also applying for weekend jobs, and you're sitting here like, I'll do something.
I'll do something. I mean, I'm back on House of Sheba because like I put that to the side because of uni and whatnot. So I'm back working on that.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it's literally crunch time. Like we're supposed to launch at some point this year, and
have you got a certain date?
Nah, I haven't got a date, but soon come. Yeah, soon come.
Well, you and your brothers, I remember in Dublin, you have a phone conversation about them investing in like, you want to do like a property.
Yeah. We were looking at investing in property near our estate.
It's a bit mad though.
Yeah, it's just a bit crazy, man. Like, figuring out
if anything, because we stay in the city, because we know agents that give properties. If you can find, you want North London area, right?
Yeah.
I'll look into that for you.
Oh, that would be mad. That would be mad.
If you can get you a good deal there.
Investing in property is just
it's a matters.
It's ridiculous.
It's next level.
Yeah, exactly.
It is a matters, and then there's some of the people you meet when you're working in properties.
I can imagine
matters as well, bro. Like, remember that story I told you about one of the apartments we have? Like someone was making something. And like, and then we have this thing called Ring on the door, so you can see. And then the fire alarm goes off, and then there's like it goes in the phone. There's motion at the door, so it's bare motion on the door. So obviously go and check it, and it's like people running out the apartments screaming fire. We go there, and it's literally because they're cooking something and it's just burning.
And they thought it was a fire.
And they're running out of the yard like fire.
The funny thing is, it's my people.
Is it? I think so.
They're not serious, bro.
They're serious.
Man said the freaking beef started simmering, and
they're
like,
fire. Listen, you gotta be on edge at all times, and you never know. You never know what can happen. You might bun the beef.
I'm on you as well, bro.
Me?
Where's my jollof, fam?
True.
You're next level.
Hold on.
Never give us anything. Send pictures.
Send a picture. I was like to him, yo, save me some
video
for the gains.
Man
went gym, and I saw this. I was like, yo, I need this. And we were coming the next day, so I was like, I'm going gym again.
And he was like,
if you ain't get me this jollof, watch what happens.
He comes in and there's nothing.
There's nothing. And you know, he said, my brothers ate it.
Yeah,
I bet you ate it.
Our brothers ate it.
I bet you ate
all
it.
the jollof. I had some as well still. But
you're an op.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open a jollof joint. Yeah,
actually,
Grandma made jollof joint. No, I don't know actually, but she would make money.
Well, I'm not a joke. I'm not a lie.
She would make money.
You can even do it from your yard, bro.
Oh, for real. She'd make peas.
You'd make peas, you know.
Yeah, for real.
I said that to my dad because he cooks, innit?
Yeah, he
tell
cooks,
him, bro, if you do open a restaurant from the yard, like it's only a takeaway. Yeah, people just order in.
Exactly.
Well,
have people come collect and deliver. Yeah,
take it to the post office, innit?
First class delivery.
on the day delivery, bro.
Yeah, on the day delivery. Amazon Prime. Chop off food, but yeah.
But that's fitness at the moment with me.
Yeah,
we went like bare different topics there, but
yeah.
I think me and you were basic on the same routine right now. We're on like a 12-week plan.
12-week plan.
But like yours is more like weight loss.
Yeah.
Mine's more muscle mass.
Yeah.
So like the way that like the progression is going, like for me, it's going mad.
Yeah.
I mean, said every week the progression is just crazy. I'm on the 3rd week now.
I'm on the 1st week.
But it's kind of flopped, so I think I'm just gonna leave this week and then restart.
So we're new fresh 12 week.
No, it'll be the 4th week.
Okay.
I can't do refresh because I'm gonna go Lebanon, innit?
Hey,
when I go Lebanon, Hey, no one training there.
Yeah. When you going Lebanon again?
I'm going 22nd July. It's like 57 days.
37.
So just do that.
So I got like
Over a month.
Yeah. That's calm. That's blessed.
We'll have videos out by then.
Yeah, we'll have. Yeah, we have loads of stuff. We have a backlog. Yeah.
got planned coming up.
Got coming up.
Well, I can't wait for the BTS to come out.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
I don't know if
BTS.
I don't know if it's gonna be out. Yeah, it's gonna be out. By
It'll
gonna
be
be.
out by now.
Yeah.
By the time you're watching this, if you haven't watched
Yeah.
it, check out that behind the scenes.
Also,
behind the scenes video.
Let's take some time in this episode to say, like, if you are enjoying the episodes and whatnot, like, comment.
Yeah,
Comment
let
down
us know.
below,
Let us know.
Come on, yeah,
like,
we love the feedback.
Yeah,
love the feedback.
like all of the feedback's been sick.
Yeah.
Like literally, regardless of what it may be, like it's helped us loads.
Yeah.
and also,
creating
and also hit the subscribe button because it does help. It does help us
for sure.
just to keep things going and keep things moving. Like,
Yeah,
Swiftly, mate.
hitting milestones and milestones, mate.
yeah,
That's what we're doing.
we're doing it.
It's insane.
But yeah,
But yeah,
so that's
so
episode
that's episode.
15.
Are you a backup dancer, bro?
Fans
I didn't-
repeat.
Ab did this,
How does-
yeah. Is he a backup dancer?
15.
bro? 15.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's episode 15. We'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
You guys